Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Happy to Crochet. In past 3 videos we have learned the most used and basic stitches in crochet, that is single crochet, double crochet and half double crochet. We have also seen how to make a slip knot and a chain stitch. I hope now we are familiar with these stitches. In today's episode we will be learning another basic stitch, that is a slip stitch. This stitch is mainly used if you are working in rows or in rounds. After you learn to slip stitch, you will have learned every stitch that you need to. Yes, there is variation in these stitches, but as long as you know how to do your basic stitches, you can do anything in crochet. So let's grab a yarn and a hook and begin with our stitch. To begin with, I have made a foundation chain of 20 and the first row of half double crochet. So to start, for a slip stitch, I will chain 1. Then turn my work and you can see this chain space, same as what we have worked for single crochet. I will slip stitch into the very first space over here. So insert your hook into that space, yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops on your hook. You have to pull that same first loop from the second loop. And this is your slip stitch. I'll do one more time. Insert your hook into the second chain space, yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops. Pull that first loop from the second loop. We'll go one more time. Insert your hook into that third chain space, yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops. Pull that first loop from the second loop. So this is your slip stitch. I will do few more times. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops. Pull that same loop from the second loop. Again, yarn over and pull that first loop through the second loop. Again, insert your hook into the next chain space, pull up a loop and pull that same loop from the second loop. One more time. Insert your hook into that chain space, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull that same loop through the next loop. You can use this stitch when you do not want to give height to your project. So you do the same process until the end of this chain and I will meet you at the end of this row. We are at the end. Make your last slip stitch into the very last chain from the first row. See? Over here. So go ahead and insert your hook into that chain space, yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops. Pull that same loop from the second loop. So this is what the row of sub stitch look like. So to begin, for row 3 we will make chain 1 and turn. We will insert our hook into this chain space. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop and pull that same loop through the first loop. I'll show you one more time. Insert your hook into that chain space, next chain space, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull that same loop from the second loop. One more time. insert your hook into that chain space. Yarn over, pull up a loop and pull that same loop through the second loop. So go on making slip stitch at the end of the row, and I will meet you after making few more rows. I have changed my yarn for better visual. So after making 5 rows of slip stitch, this is what it looks like. If you see, it has not given any height for the swatch. So you can use this stitch for edging purpose. You can use this stitch for granny squares to keep everything attached. You can use this stitch when you are working in round. So if you enjoyed my video, do thumbs up and share the video. Do not forget to subscribe to get more updates of my upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching this video and see you again next time. Have a wonderful day ahead. Bye.